San Jose Unified School District's choice to close up to 9 elementary schools this year will disproportionately impact Black and Latino students. Thank you for joining us on KRON 4 News at 9, streaming on KRON 4 Plus. I'm Noelle Bello.
And I'm Dan Thorne. This is according to data obtained by KRON 4 News. Parents have been protesting the school closures for days now. KRON 4's Jack Mulman joins us live outside of that district office with the very latest. Jack?
Yeah, Dan and Noelle, the district is currently weighing 2 different options for school closures. Both of those options would close up to 9 elementary schools here within San Jose Unified School District. And if any one of those plans is approved by the March 12th deadline, the campuses that have the most Black and Latino students would be the ones to close.
It very much seems very personal, even to our organization.
Parents were outside San Jose Unified School District Thursday evening, upset their school could close. And according to state data, no matter which way the district chooses to go, the closures will hit Black and Latino students the hardest. Sean Allen with the San Jose NAACP.
You can't displace, and we won't accept them displacing Black and brown children and making it more difficult for them to learn in the educational environment.
The district is debating 2 closure options for elementary schools. They cite declining enrollment as a factor, which has gone down since 2018.
Why? Why those schools where it's predominantly people of color?
KRON 4 News ranked all the elementary schools in San Jose Unified by population of Latino, Black, and white students. For Black and Latino students, 6 out of the 10 most diverse campuses will face closures under options 1 or 2, or oftentimes both options. And when you look at the 10 campuses with a higher population of white students, only 3 of them would face school closures.
We demand clear answers before any decision is made that could harm our schools and our homes.
Parents Thursday furious with the school board, demanding they push the decision, which they called rushed, to a future date.
Please delay this whole decision by a year. Thank you.
The superintendent, Nancy Albaron, told the community she understands their concern. I tried to get an interview with the superintendent myself throughout the day, but couldn't get any comment.
I feel terrible about it. I feel that they're not being considerate.
Parents at Lowell Elementary, which has a 92% Latino population, would see their campus closed in both scenarios currently presented by the committee.
And so it is extremely disappointing that they're doing this.
They need the voices to be heard. They need representation from all around to speak for them and to make sure that these decisions are equitable and that everyone has a right.
And that current list of school closures, those 2 options the district can choose from, those are not final at all. That's why you've seen those dozens, if not hundreds of parents here all throughout the week trying to plead with the district to come up with just some other way. The district and the committee that's forming the recommendation for school closures, they can add or take away options. So it's really a working document here for those schools. So that list is not final, but they will have to send an approved list of schools to close by March 12th to the Board of Education. Reporting live here in San Jose, Jack Mulman, KRON 4 News.